game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When I'm from Cali, get the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
So try it again. Starting me over right here at the end.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, on these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep.
Yeah. He only went. He got the. See, they ain't got a problem with.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The CFP rankings do a poll. They all must be guilty. SEC bias. The folks who are
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up at 9 to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. John Campbell, first-round pick out of Bama. There for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
The Eagles' 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's swung out, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. Still going. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5.
And the Vikings, first down. First and goal at the 40-yard line.
Campbell will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown see all year.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10.
From the 35, it's first and 10. A run now for Chandler. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 31, here's second down and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback.
And he'll take this one in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his second TD catch of the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out on top. 14-0. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
It is 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. They get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Plus to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And 3rd down coming up. On the ground, this is Chandler. 1st down and more inside the 25. And he's in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Jackson now to return it. And And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Hurts to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jonathan Allen. He's in for the sack. And it will lead to 4th and very long. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Vikings.
A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their chest.
He will score again. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Vikings. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Jackson now to return it. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, taking off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2nd and 7. Hurts now. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backward. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Dotson, the man in motion. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit.
Eagles 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cougar, my team.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. The sideline pulled in by Addison. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
The Vikings 1st down.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here's 2nd and 6. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's going to have the first down and more. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings tack on one more to their lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Gibson now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. He's got this up to the 35. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Dotson, the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Two first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's first and 10. Now Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now Barkley. That's a short pickup to about the 47. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. They face second down and 7. Man in motion is Smith. Play action. Here's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's got another one. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's to the outside. He's got Jefferson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
43-yard line.
They'll run it here with Kendall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This pass, right side, is going to be caught by Addison.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Gibson now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one's going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Allen in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. On 2nd down, Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. It's a gain of 49.
A 49-yard gain on the play. First down.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
A
and
shotgun
10.
snap now to Hurts.
15-yard line.
He's got it inside the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Eagles.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts, touchdown Eagles. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A carry now for Chandler. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Minnesota. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. He kicks this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. On the run to the right. Oh, the ball's out. It appeared that an Eagle was able to get his hands on it. And indeed, the signal, Philadelphia will hold on to possession. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down and 18.
To throw is Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. Picked off by the former Eagle, Isaiah Rodgers. Whoa! And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Travel start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll stick with him again. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Handoff here, up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. A run now for Chandler. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd and
It is 3rd and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take